You are watching the Corvid Communications corporate broadcast. Tonight's presentation will begin shortly. On behalf of the Corvid Communications Broadcasting Corporation, we thank you for joining us for tonight's broadcast. Our feature presentation will begin shortly. Our mascot, Corvus the Crow, will keep you company as you wait for the broadcast. He may even speak, if given the proper motivation. Communications broadcast will begin shortly. An ad break may be running at this time. Please feel free to step away and take care of things, or grab yourself a snack. We will still be here when you get back. We at Corporate Communications Incorporated hope that you are having a wonderful evening. Our feature presentation will begin shortly.
Okay, looks like we're going to be waiting just a little bit just because we still have some people who are stuck in ad jail. Let's see, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We now return to our feature presentation.
There we go. Okay, so if you heard that little tone, it means that the little thing I made is working. So I finally got the automation so that when I have an ad break, it says, "We'll be back after these messages," and we now return to our feature presentation. So that I have a little bit of extra, reminders when I have an ad break. That way I don't let anyone miss anything. Also, welcome in everyone. Welcome in Realm of Light and welcome in Royce. I hope you are both well. So, as always, I am Calvin Cawthorn and welcome to the Corvid Communications Executive Stream. Thank you, Realm of Light, for the daily sacrifice.
Thank you for your contribution to Corvid Communications Incorporated.
Yes, thank you for your contribution. But yes, welcome in, welcome in. Also, I will take that in mind. So we're playing Yuppie Psycho today, and I have just been notified that if you are sensitive to flashing lights and or have epilepsy, please maybe skip this one. This is a game that apparently has quite a bit of it, so just be warned. I'm going to go ahead and edit my stream in real fast just to kind of add that. Epilepsy warning. thank you for that reminder, by the way. Realm of Light, I appreciate it. So, yes, we're playing Yuppie Psycho today, which is a game that I feel like a lot of people who vote for the games I play have been looking forward to for quite some time. I too have been looking forward to it because I am intrigued. By the way, Realm of Light, were you the person who first recommended that to me? Maybe? Yes? No? I don't know. I remember someone telling me it's up my alley, and that's what put it on my radar. So, a couple of announcements. We are going to be playing Yakuza 0 on Tuesday. Joanne Blacker? Yeah, that makes sense, actually. All right. I'm going to thank Joanna for that later. So, as I was saying, we're playing Yakuza 0 on Tuesday. We are returning to that. I believe we're still in the chapter where we're playing as Gojo, I think his name is. I forget his last name. Majima. Yeah, we're still playing as in the chapter where we're playing as Majima. Anyway. So, and then next Friday is a Sinister Endeavors. I have not decided what we're going to play yet. It's been quite the busy week. Also, just yesterday, I wound up driving to work with 2 sets of keys in my pocket. I drove all the way to work. I was getting ready to lock my car. I pull my keys out, and I am just wondering, why do my pockets still feel like I have a set of keys in them? So I pull out the other set of keys. Turns out it was my wife's car keys, so I had to run those back before she woke up and got ready for work. I wound up a little late to work yesterday. But it's fine. It's fine. So, that is all for us. As usual, I will be releasing a clip and or sketch this weekend. It's a clip week. I already have determined what I'm going to put. And as for schedule, the schedule's pretty much set in stone, but I will be letting you know the specifics later. Also, I am going to be having a little bit of a birthday stream on the 20th. It's going to be at my usual Tuesday hours, though. I'm thinking of playing Goblin Cleanup with a few friends of mine as something of just a fun, relaxing, party, shoot the shit kind of game. So look forward to that in the near future. Anyway, let's get into tonight's game, shall we? So let's turn this off, get gameplay on, and unmute the game. Oh, that's loud. That's loud. That's loud. That's loud. All right, they said play this game with a controller. Hopefully everything is audible. Options. Okay. Nothing for volume, so we're just gonna have to do that manually. Extras. Video Club Maestro. Cutscenes. Original soundtrack. Okay, let's get into it, shall we? Now let us begin. Yuppie Psycho. Ooh, very smooth soundtrack. Slow fade to black there. Interesting. This game does not support autosave. Play the game to find out how to save. Good to know. This place is so full of people. And my tie's just too tight. I've never worn one before. They were right. The big city really will eat me alive. These people look dead. And this letter. Job offer. What if everything was a joke? A scam? But maybe it's real. If this letter is real, this would be my first job. Okay, got a very pixely art style I'm seeing. Well, I finally arrived. I hope I'm not at the wrong place. I should walk around here. I'm a bit nervous. Maybe if I talk to someone. It's a pamphlet. It reads, security, stability, fair salary, and ultimately your welfare are our priorities. Centricore provides
Class A citizenship to all our employees. We've spent half a century at the top working for you.
Class A is a dream for someone like me.
The pamphlet reads, every year, Central Corp provides aid to millions of people in underdeveloped sectors via social work. Remember, there can be no growth without sustainability.
Good motto to have in the corporate world. Yuck. I don't see anything useful. There's an ashtray here? It's a booklet. It said, "Are you at the top
Of your class, start your working life at the best company in the world with one of our deluxe international scholarships."
There's nothing interesting here. Hi, excuse me. The administration of an ordered branch's functional tasks is directly proportional to the product received from its contractual relationship to the net profit. Okay, she's just gonna repeat. Got it. Also, my name is Brian, apparently. See, rooftop, management, executive, garden, archives, library, office, hive. What's the hive? Does it involve bees? IT, security, initiation, canteen, lobby. Hello, I'm Brian. Nice to meet you, Brian. If you don't mind, would you call me by my last name, Chapman? You know how big companies are with their formalities. Oh, excuse me, you should call me Pasternak then. Nice to meet you, Pasternak. Looking at you, I think I can assume it's also your first day at work. Just stay calm. It's normal. It does not involve bees, but later you will see what it actually is. It's only natural to be a bit nervous. Yes, I'm here because I got a letter. So, sorry to trouble you, but I haven't been able to stop staring at your outfit since you entered. What are you wearing? A suit. No, I mean, what designer? Who made it for you? Oh, then, I have no idea. I apologize for my bad manners, but that seems very peculiar to me. Do you not remember where you bought it? I think my mother got it for me at a supermarket. Do they sell suits at Japanese supermarkets? Supermarket? Excuse me, but what class are you? I'm Class G, and you?
Get away from me, vermin! How dare you talk to me, Class G scum, but how? Ow! Ow!
Get out, go! Sorry, I'm sorry for—
Shut up! What brings you, a piece of shit like you, to a company like this?
Do you know where you are, do you?
This is the original Centricorp headquarters.
The mythical, nay, legendary building that gave birth to one of the greatest companies in the world! Oh, yes.
I haven't finished yet.
Okay. Rude.
This company only hires the smartest, most qualified people at the international level. Students from the most prestigious universities are rejected by the handful for not making the grade. Candidates of proven experience fight for a—
No. Calm down, Chapman. I can't keep talking to you. Get out of here. The button to the call elevator doesn't seem to be working. There's a camera on top of it. I guess someone's watching us. It won't open. Should we sit down? Hello, my name's Brian. Wow, you're very casual. My surname is Hicks, but you can call me Kate. Ah, that's right. Sorry, I'm not used to this. Mine is Pasternak. Are you from the suburbs? Yes, I'm G-Class. I hope you don't mind talking to me. I guess you met that blonde guy. There's always a lot of very stuck-up people working downtown. Oh, does that mean you're not from the capital? I was born in Class E, but my father got a job here and my family was able to ascend through the ranks. How lucky are you here because you got a job offer also? Yes, I finished college and passed all 6 entrance exams. I'm super excited. I'm sure you know how hard it is to get a job here. There were thousands of candidates. I work in disaggregated analytics, by the way. What's your specialization? Let me guess. Managing redundancy? Perhaps combined programs. Well, wait. Network protocol systems. Management of vertical bases? Structured data calculus? No, I only finished my basic studies. Oh. What am I even doing here? It's impossible for a Class G to get a job at a company like this. That letter must have been someone's idea of a joke. Letter? Take a look. Brian Pasternak, you've been selected for a role within Central Corp staff. This job upgrades your status to the Class A category permanently. It was also delivered to my house a week ago. I thought I don't know. Now that I'm here, it's clear this was a mistake. I'm an idiot. What do you mean, a mistake? You've directly secured a position at Central Corp. To me, this sounds like the opportunity of a lifetime. Cheer up, man. But I don't have the proper education, or... This is an important company. Surely they do a thorough scan of every student in the country. Maybe they saw great potential in you.
Mr. Chapman, please enter the elevator.
They always call the most important people first, understand? Of course you don't. I can see from your face how ignorant you are. This guy's an asshole. Do we get to stab him later? I want to. You see that little light on the elevator that marks the floors? The higher you go, the more appreciated you are. The 9th floor, the managing directors. That's my destiny. Goodbye forever, beggars. He's an asshole, and we don't get to stab him, but... Oh, lovely! My favorite kind of thing. It stopped on the 2nd floor. He wasn't too important, I guess.
Miss Hicks, please enter the elevator.
There we are. Oh, I'm a bag of nerves. Good luck, Kate. Thank you, Brian. I mean, if I know from experience, a lot of people like that don't typically get humbled, even though they've clearly out of their depth. I hope we meet again, so I can invite you out for coffee. Oh, so do I. Oh, she was very important. She went to up to the 4th floor. She must have studied hard to get so high. Guess I'll have to wait here until they call me. Unless that letter really was a joke.
So now we sit. Oh, the music stopped. That's unfortunate. Now do we just wait here? Why does it look like there's a urine stain over here? For such an important company, I would think they would have better funding for janitorial staff. Why, Janitor Puddles would be appalled. Actually, maybe I should show that letter to the camera. I can open my briefcase with Y. Use. Hello, security camera gentleman or lady? I received this letter with my name. See, it says you've given me a job? Is this some sort of prank, or hello? What an idiot. Looks like I came all this way for nothing. Well, looks like I won't be having my first job in the capital after all, and it's a long journey back home. Apparently they don't pay their janitorial staff enough. Well, that was quite an ominous stinger. It opened for me. Flash warning coming up. Oh dear. Oh.
Thank you for letting me know. 1, 2, 3, 4. We going all the way to the top? Oh, there's the flashing. top floor? This has to be a mistake, right? Well, this is ominous. Different sized pyramids. There's probably some artistic meaning. These just look like regular spheres. I don't understand much about modern art. A remote control, but it doesn't work. I'll need 2 batteries for it. Modern art? Expensive vases, but covered in... I want to say red paint. There's paint everywhere. Oh no. Oh no, Mr. Bryan. Mr. Pasternak, there is a very, very distinct difference between blood and red paint. Kill the witch! It looks like a contract. I, Brian Pasternak, declare that I accept the job offered by Centricorp as described in the attached annexes, at which my salary will consist of 10,000 credits per day, plus bonuses for achievement and maintenance, and a promotion to Class A. 10,000 credits a day? That's a fortune! Wait. This could be a trick. Let me read those annexes. According to the pre-established norms of the jurisprudential doctrine, currently in force, the job applicant agrees to provide his professional services in accordance with the classification system of Centricorp by accepting this stipulated payment. The plaintiff accepts all subsidiary clauses within this document indefinitely or until termination of contract. This contract can be extended according to labor circumstances or at the request of the trade union association. Acceptance of this contract entails a total or partial waiver of privileges, allowing individual integrity in favor of being promoted in social status as dictated by Resolution 1138. I can't make heads or tails of this. Should I sign the contract? This seems like a but thou must situation, so I've come all this way. I can't back out now. Everyone think I was just a coward. I'll sign it. What? Wow, what just happened? Well, I signed it. Now what? I have a feeling we're about to get jumped. I could sit down, but better not. There are cameras everywhere. Wait, what's this way? There's a door, but it's locked. Guess we pressed the glowing red button. Oh. Maybe go to floor 9? It's a pamphlet. It says, Exhibition
In honor of the Devil's Blood.
Interesting. Anything this way? It won't open. Okay, we are definitely hitting horror territory. Introduce
Yourself as a man of wealth and taste.
It's locked. It has a security device that looks quite complex. BX. I have a feeling that's going to be important. Oh, Busy Dreamer, thank you for the daily sacrifice.
Thank you for your contribution to Corvid Communications Incorporated.
All right. Yes, thank you for the daily sacrifice, Dizzy. Welcome in. We're playing Yuppie Psycho today. And we just got past the little intro segment. I have no idea what's going on. Trees? Inside the building? Counts bad service, but gotta pay the dues. Yep. I getcha. Inside the building? Hello? Who could notice things like these? That the goblin likes to smoke as much as he likes cheese. Odd. Can I sprint at all, or is it... Oh, yes I can. Lol, cheese riddles. Always cheese riddles. Half of the riddles can be answered by cheese. The lights aren't working here. I'm definitely not going in there without a light. Alright. Not wandering around the dark without a light, and I'd rather not wander anywhere, even if I had one. Okay, so far, the only other employee we've seen is a random thing about cheese. Got it. Okay, so we're at the garden. There's no way to the rooftop. I get the feeling we're gonna go back there near the end, I presume. So, floor 7's next, I guess. Oh, hey, this place almost looks normal. It's a multi-button screen. I think it's best not to touch anything yet. Someone's ripped this painting to shreds. The plaque reads, "In honor of the Blessed Virgin A.M." What? I don't see anything useful here. I got one candy bar. Maybe I gotta find a place where there would be cheese or smoking area. Got one candy bar. It's empty. That doesn't open. Alright. I don't know if it's good that I'm hanging around where I'm not wanted. I mean, it's locked. Where are we supposed to go? I haven't seen a hide nor tail of what to do. Just... Okay. Okay, that doesn't appear to do nothing. Oh! What? It looks like a blank page. Wait, it has a watermark. Yes! I'll keep it in my briefcase. You got a mysterious sheet of paper. Oh, this place looks normal. Hello, are you the new guy? Yes, hello, my name is, Pasternak. My name is Pasternak. Nice to meet you, Briar Pasternak. No, it's just... Haha, it's a joke, man. I'm Hugo, your new workmate. I'm here to show you around. Sorry, I'm a little lost. I get you. If you come from the suburbs, the big city can take a lot out of you at first. Don't worry, you're in good hands. I'll show you how things work around here. Thank you. Now this is the 5th floor. Here we mostly perform management tasks, work with databases, well, you know, computer stuff. The nefarious, intimidating S. Yeah, not like those ones kids in the 90s and 2000s drew. There are a few offices and a meeting room, and the bathrooms in the back. This is the reception desk, though. The receptionist isn't here at the moment. Everyone here does their own thing. Look at the guy coming in, for example. Hey there, partner. Let me introduce you to Pastor. See, he didn't even notice us. One guy even comes to work just so he can sleep.
Come on, follow me. I'll show you to our office.
Well, I mean, he seems friendly enough.
Welcome to your new office. Right now, it's a bit empty since a few of the employees are on sick leave, but... Look who's coming out of her lair. This is another of our coworkers, Sosa. Hi, I'm Pasternak. She's a bit shy at first, but once she gets started with one of her stories, there's no stopping her. Well, let's get on with the tour. Over here, we have the water cooler, an important staple of our office. There's not much science involved. It's just free water. When it's empty, someone will have to come and refill it, which can sometimes take years. How dehydrated are those people? Miss Sosa looks like she has not had something to drink in years. Get her a drink, Mr. Hugo. And here we have the cornerstone of any office, the coffee maker. We prepare a good amount of coffee every morning. What do you say we use a little to replenish our strength? Oh no! There's no coffee left! There's a legend that this office is home to a dark creature who never sleeps. They say he only drinks fresh coffee, and never, ever prepares more when it's finished. Right, Sosa? Sinister sip. So then, don't you dare tempt the beast by... Do you dare tempt the beast by making more coffee? That's why Sosa looks like that. She only drinks coffee. Of course, what do I do? Well, first you'll need some water and a coffee powder. You should be able to find some in here somewhere. Probably in here. It's empty. Sosa hides in there sometimes. You seem awfully chipper about Sosa. Like, there are lots of documents, but nothing I can use to make coffee. Alright, I'm willing to bet it's in this closet here. It reads boss. Better not bother him. There's nothing in here. I got a slice of bread. You'll never guess what's inside. There's something in here. I got one in the trash? Okay. Hugo, I'm not sure this will work. It was in the trash. Oh, it'll be fine. Blow on it a little and it'll work perfectly. I mean, I guess as long as the bag was sealed, it's fine? It'd be better not to bother her. Alright. You got one candy bar. There's nothing here. So which one of these cubes is mine? Got a cup of water. Okay, now that you've got the magic ingredients, just turn on the coffee maker. Would you like to brew some coffee? Yes. You got 1 cup of coffee. Coffee gives you a much stronger energy boost than a plain cup of water. Water's really only good for showering. Well, I think that's all the basics. Do you have any questions? What exactly is my job? Do you really want to start working already? You've only just arrived. Oh, I just realized I forgot to teach you one of the most important things about working. Here. The photocopier. You'll need both ink and paper to print copies with it. This one's already loaded. You can use this to print important pieces of data like quarterly figures or work documentation, but let's face it, those are lower floor tasks, aren't they? We here on the 5th floor can instead use this wonderful device to do fun things like photocopying our assets. Great use of company resources. What? Well, let's see if my ass portrait came out well. I think I should have done it double-sided. Come on, it's your turn. No thanks. Come on, man, you'll understand how funny it is once you've done it. I guess you don't have to. Your ass. If you're embarrassed, why not your face instead?
my face, but you just... Let's see... Oh no, it's out of paper! Ah, well, what a pity. Another time, perhaps. No, come on, man. You're the only one I can do these things with. Sosa's a wuss and never dares. I can't believe we don't have any paper in our office. Is there some in your briefcase? I picked up a blank sheet right off the floor earlier. That might work. Of course, any paper works. The important thing is to put your head inside the machine against the glass. You used the mysterious sheet of paper. Photocopied soul. Wow, this sure is shiny. What just happened? Which paper? What? Well, well, I see you know how to take care of yourself, Pasternak. So then, what's my job exactly? Like I said, if you really want to start working already, you can use that old computer next to you. Someone will relay you your tasks. Let's see, how's this old thing turn on? Oh, this doesn't work. Looks like there's no power. Well, I suppose I'll try plugging in this wire. And the smooth music stopped. You need an ID card to access the machine. ID card? Guessing I'll talk to the reception. Sorry to bother you again, Hugo, but the computer says I need an ID card. Ah, true. Normally they get sent to the boss's office. I'll see if yours is already there. This game is interesting. It's got quite the mood whiplash stuff here. Hello? Mr.
Pasternak?
Yes, it's me. Pleased to meet
You. I'm your boss. Hugo told me you don't have your ID card. It seems there's been some kind of administrative error. I apologize.
Oh no, it's fine. It looks like they
Sent your ID card to another office. You have to go to Office D, which is on the same floor as yours.
Office D. Got it. Thank you. There's something in his drawer. Cat food. Why would Hugo have this here? Hugo? I mean, no judgment here, but, do you happen to eat cat food? It reads boss. Better not bother him. But Mr. Hugo's not back yet. You have something to say, Sosa? Better not bother. Wait, then whose desk is this? Okay, Office F. Oh. Why is there a vent open there? Office F. There are decorative pictures of dried branches and seeds. There's nothing here. Got one sheet of witch paper. Okay, so I have a sheet of witch paper, 2 candy bars, and money, apparently. Okay, WC. Oh, it's the bathroom. There's nothing interesting here. I'm not touching it. Got me. There's nothing interesting here. I'm not touching it. Oops, excuse me. Do you want a cup of my water? Yes, okay, if it's just regular water, right? This door's stuck. It won't open. Wet floor. I don't know if anyone's cleaned this building for years. That would explain quite a lot. Also, I got a cup of ominous water. Look. Recovers a small amount of health can be combined to other things to make me interesting. If I combine it with bread, it will make wet bread. I don't know of anyone who would want wet bread. Oh. These are photos of the employee of the month. Hugo's in all of them. It won't open. It's a vending machine selling candy bars. I don't have any money. I got 30 credits. I now have money. It's locked. Office C. If you go all the way down to the canteen, there are pictures showing you what you... Ah, interesting. It's empty. I don't understand a lot of these charts, but I'd say this company seems to have its ups and downs. What is that? It's horse. What? Why is it in here? Well, I was waiting for something to happen, but nothing happened. Tell you what, this game's doing a lot for the build-up with its mood. Alright. This sofa is blocking the door. Maybe I can push it out of the way. I can. Wow, it's way too dark in here. Hello? There's something written on the floor. It's a trap. This isn't funny. Turn on the light. Oh. Ow. Okay. There we go. I don't see anything useful. Hello? Do you know where the exit is? Oh my goodness, he's tied to the chair. What happened here? I'm gonna try untying you. It won't budge. I'm not sure I can help you just yet, but perhaps between the two of us we can find a way out of here. Can't push the chair over these wires, they're too tangled to move. Alright. It's a cardboard box. It seems pretty sturdy. Candy bar. I don't see anything useful in here. Well, we got free items, so that counts for something, I guess. One cardboard box. It's empty. Come on, pal. We gotta stick together if we're gonna make it out of this alive. Because we just hit the horror segment. There we go. All these stacked cabinets look like they could fall over at any time. Got a slice of bread. Come on, pal. We'll make it out of this. Help me. There's nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here, he says. You got 20 credits. Well, I made $1. I don't see anything useful. 20 credits. Take it easy. I'm sure there's got to be a way out in the back. Not like that. Exactly. Got 1 packet of coffee powder. Got a cardboard box. There's something written on the wall. Run. Hold X. Oh. What was that? I have to get out of here as soon as possible. The air duct is open, but it's very high up. I need something if I want to climb on it. I need to get out of here. Oh my goodness, what was that? What's going on at this company? Hey, you! Be scared, Sosa. It's locked. Let's eat that, because we just took quite the beating. Please, we need to call for help. Boss. Boss? Well, I might as well make coffee. Why not? Hello? Hugo? What's up? It looks like you've seen a ghost. A monster. There's a monster in the office. A what? I went to Office D and it was, I don't know, a nightmare. Ah, I think I understand. That monster you think you saw is actually a fellow who went a little crazy a few weeks ago and locked himself in his office. No, what happened there is normal. There was a guy tied to a chair and dozens of employees hanging from the walls. We've got to tell someone. Well, man, I don't think there's anything like that going on in here. I swear, there were coffee makers and monitors flying through the air. Please don't tease me, Pasternak, and besides, why'd you go into that office anyway? We blocked it off with a piece of furniture to avoid any problems. Well, the boss called me and told me I'd find my ID card there. Huh? Your ID card's right here on the table. They're always left it here. But, wait. This office is a total mess, and what are you doing sitting in the boss's chair? Oh, did I not tell you? There aren't any bosses at this company. There's not a single one in the entire building. What? I know, it sounds a bit weird, but they've all gone crazy and left in most cases. Our last boss locked himself up in this office for years until one day he just ran away. Who knows why? Stress, perhaps. Wait, but if there's no boss, who called me? Just some joker, I suppose. Stop worrying about it. It'd be best if you took your ID card and started work as soon as possible. Oh, did I say work? Well, don't try to do too much. You wouldn't want to go crazy like that. Monster. I feel like Hugo knows more than he is letting on. ID card. I got a slice of cheese. Yuck. There's nothing interesting here. I got a sheet of witch paper. wonder if I can push this chair. Guess there's nothing in here. Alright, let's see what Sosa, if Sosa has anything to say. Hello? Hey, I'm having a lot of doubts about my job right now. It'd be best if you turned on your computer, found out what your responsibilities are, and started ignoring them like the rest of us. Overdoing things can be bad for your mental health. I've never used one of these machines before. Interesting. What? What is this place? Could it be another trap? Mr. Pasternak. Another freak! I need to get out of this nightmare. Ouch. Welcome to SintraCorp. Access the Sintranet.
Mr. Pasternak. Welcome to SintraCorp.
Are you going to kill me? Remain
calm. I will not hurt you.
What is all this?
Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sintra. I am in charge of guiding you through your new job.
Okay, but what's this green world? A second ago, I was in the office.
You are connected to Sintranet, our corporate interface. Here, you can track your tasks, receive messages from your colleagues, and consult me on any topics.
Point of interest.
You just received your first message. If you wish, you can read it by activating it.
Well, welcome
To SintraCorp, Mr. Pasternak. I hope your time here will be prosperous, productive, and lasting.
You sent this message to me, right? Correct. If you're
Agreeable, I will proceed to explain the responsibilities your occupation entails.
finally some answers. You thoroughly
Studied the contract you signed earlier, correct?
well, actually it was so long and there were a lot of unfamiliar words, I kind of got lost. Do not
Worry, I will parse the information from it myself.
according
To the pre-established norms of the jurisprudential doctrine currently enforced, the job applicant agrees to provide his professional services in accordance with the classification system of SintraCorp. By accepting this stipulated payment, the plaintiff accepts all subsidiary clauses within this document indefinitely, or until termination of contract. This contract can be extended according to labor circumstances or at the request of the trade union association. Acceptance of this contract entails a total or partial waiver of privileges allowing individual integrity in favor of being promotion in social status as dictated by Resolution 1138.
Excuse me, could you just tell me my responsibilities directly?
Of course. The focus of your work at Centrocorp is on a single goal. Exterminate the creature called Witch.
What? Exterminate the creature.
Called? Yes,
I heard you, but I have to kill a witch? That's a joke, right? You have been
hired as a witch hunter.
Okay, look, I'm not sure what's going on at this company, but I don't think I want to hunt anyone. A witch? Seriously? I will now describe
the details of your work.
No, I don't want to know. There's definitely been some sort of mistake. This
icon marks your first task. Locate Hexhammer.
How do I get out of here? Please, Mr.
Pasternak, allow me to finish my explanation and I will show you the way out.
Thank you.
Due to a lack of information regarding the witch, your first task will be to locate Hexenhammer, a witchcraft treatise written in the 15th century that describes how to identify, hunt, and execute these unique creatures.
I mean, we're talking about witches, right? Witches?
Centrocorp has acquired a copy of the Hexenhammer, but the location of the book is currently unknown. According to our most recent records, the book should be somewhere within the company's library on the 7th floor. It is recommended that you begin your search there.
Okay, are you done?
I must also inform you that for retrieving the book, we will provide you with a bonus of 1,000 credits.
Just the, huh? Hey, Sintra, look, thank you very much for the offer and all that, but hunting witches isn't my thing. I came here thinking this would be a normal job, but it's getting more and more bizarre by the minute. Maybe best if you found someone to take my place. I am
sorry to hear you say that. You're free to leave at any time if you would like to disconnect. From the system, please activate the output icon.
I
hope you will reconsider our offer. I will be here whenever you need me. Before you leave, I have one last important warning to give you. Your work here is confidential. You cannot disclose to anyone your status as a witch hunter or its related responsibilities in the eyes of your partners. Your work will consist of consulting on systems and databases.
This job is potentially I don't know. In the world this game seems to take place in, that might be a lot of money. What? In the interest of your own well-being,
I hope you will not reveal this secret.
See you soon,
sir.
Okay, so first things first, got to get the Hexenhammer, apparently. Why is he just kind of... Will he hurt me? No? He's just here. Okay. How to save? Oh, I get how to save. So we literally copy our face into the copy machine. Should I photocopy my face with which paper?
Corvid
Yes, I would.
Communications will be right back after a word from our sponsors.
All right, we'll be back after these messages. Here at Corvid Communications, we understand that the stress of the job can get overwhelming. We get it. Work is hard, and the long hours at the office can leave you feeling drained, fatigued, empty, exhausted, burned out. If you feel this way, then rejoice. The executive team at Corvid Communications has heard your pleas. In this video, we will be going over Corvid Communications' generous attendance, paid time off, holiday, sick time, and overtime policies. At Corvid Communications, we expect our employees to be at their desk and clocked in the moment their shift is scheduled to begin. If you are even a minute late, you may be subject to progressive disciplinary action. In the occurrence of the first offense, the punishment is merely a warning. On the second offense, an employee will be written up. On the third offense, the employee will be sent to retraining regarding the attendance policy. A fourth offense will result in a final warning and more intense re-education measures. A fifth offense will result in termination of the employee. Attendance offenses will reset at the end of the year, so don't worry about any times you might have been late a year ago. Relax.
All is forgiven.
Life happens, and some days you just can't.
Can't be relied upon to arrive to work on time.
However, a no-call, no-show will count as 2 offenses. So if you need to, for any reason, suddenly need a day off, you must call your supervisor, and they will decide whether or not your reason for not attending work for the day is reasonable. Here at Corvid Communications, employees are given unpaid vacation days at the beginning and end of the week. Taking these vacation days is mandatory according to company policy. Any employees found on company property will be subject to disciplinary action. For the sake of employee productivity, all other vacation days are relegated to federally recognized holidays, which are Christmas, New Year's Day, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, the 4th of July, and Labor Day. Vacation days at any other time are against Corvid Communications corporate policy. There is plenty of time to recover from the stresses of work on the preceding governmentally mandated.
We now return to our feature presentation.
Alright. So, seems like everything for that little notification thing is working properly. Lovely. Alright, so we just photocopied our soul, and that's how we stay safe. So now we go to floor 7. So the Sintra AI robot thing said the Hexhammer book is somewhere in the library. Getting a book shouldn't be too dangerous, right? I've never had to be afraid of going to the library before. According to the sign, this is the door to the archives. I think that book was in the library. The screen reads, anyone seeking to borrow a book from the library will need to present a copy of Form R301 with all relevant data filled in and sealed with the reference code of CentraCorp. All documentation can be found in the archives. I had to fill out the book data. Let's see. Title, year of publication, author, and publisher. Well, at least I know the title. Now I need to find the rest of the data in the archives. I'm guessing the archives is where the danger is. There's a letter here. It reads, on this topic, I can tell you only the very little I have discovered. They call them witch papers, and they can be identified by their snake watermark. Rumor holds that they're cursed, but they still offer several benefits. One of the more common abilities is the ability to photocopy a soul. By photocopying a soul, the spirit is saved. Should you do this before dying, you'll reappear the moment you made the photocopy. So when I photocopied my face on witch paper earlier, it saved me? That seems really useful. Need to replace the ink cartridge. A sheet of witch paper. Empty. Okay, I already read this one. Authors, Mobile Archivers Room. Publication years, Audio Cassettes Room. Publishers, Box Storage. Got one pencil. There's nothing here. Got a cup of water. It looks like a triangle drawn in blood. It's empty. Got one ink cartridge. Okay, I'm going to want to put that in the photocopier. It's a photocopier, but it's out. Oh. Guess I need to use it. Use the ink cartridge. Can't move this file cabinet. Oh no. What is that? Looks like a landmine. Okay, so those just kind of keep going. Got it. Continue. I'll let you figure it out. There's a way to disable those mines permanently. Okay. But we have also figured out that they keep going. If I push this way, they can't click the switch anymore. Got one pencil. Use that. Nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest here. There's a letter here. Everything is computerized now. Nobody works at the archives anymore. I've not seen the old owl man for years. Since then, this has stopped being a safe place. Nobody believes me, but I've seen something sinister roaming the bookcases. There's so many folders, I don't even know where to start. Oh, another corpse. Sintracorp resurrects. It's a copy of the company magazine from 1973. The cover article has a picture of Sintra and reads, Sintracorp returns with their new development, land in robotics and computing. They're spiders, painted in blood. Because of course they are. Oh wait, I didn't check inside it. No! There's nothing interesting here. I don't see anything useful here. Got a slice of bread. Oh, look. Ominous eyes. 2 packets of coffee powder. I don't like the... Got a pencil. Totally ominous. Yes, definitely not ominous. Got 1 soda. Seems that there's no power. Photocopier. Not gonna stumble around in the dark. Have to forget how to restore power. Gotcha. Well, hey, we found a shortcut. Shit. Oh, there's a fuse box, and there's a fuse missing. It's secured with a knot. Untie it? Now that's an appropriate response, I'd say. What's in this folder here? Nothing. Don't want to touch that, obviously. Looks like there's nothing over there. Oh. Where's the light switch? Oh. It's empty. It looks like a square drawn in blood. Got a sheet of witch paper. There's something else here. A sandwich wrapped in aluminum foil. Oh, he's still alive. Forgot that part. There's nothing interesting here. It's empty. I'm guessing the fuse is in the ominous room. Alright. Those tapes have symbols on labels, but they don't ring a bell. There's nothing here. Sheet of witch paper. No. Somebody offering help in this company is one of 2 things. A rookie or a liar. I suppose I'm a rookie. I'm from the suburbs. I see. You're poor and miserable.
Like me. I also came from the suburbs. I worked as an electrician like my father and my grandfather before. I suppose you already know how hard it is, how few resources there are.
Where I'm from, from an early age, the only thing I want to get is out of there.
I was happy, or so I thought, but when that red letter arrived...
Did you also get one? I see. It turns out that, in addition to being
you're also a liar, aren't you? But then you're also... Listen, I don't want to frighten you. Can I help you out? Like...
You told me you were an electrician. Would you know how to turn the lights on upstairs? There's a fuse missing from the fuse box. You can also replace it with anything made of metal, so long as it fits. Check the items in your briefcase carefully. You can also get a lot of information if you look at them up close. Thank you. Do you know anything about those things on the ground which explode? Do you know if there's any way to deactivating them? You mean to kill them? They're not machines. It's more like you spawn. I've seen dead ones, so there must be a way to kill them, but I don't know it.
Don't talk to me about that damned book. I managed to find half the info I needed from before, but one of those damn mines blew up and set the stupid thing on fire.
Damn, I'm sorry. So do you know where I can find the rest of the data?
Didn't you see the sign at the entrance? It tells you which room each piece of information is in.
Thank you, and I hope you get well soon. I don't see anything useful here. Okay. Do I got anything metal in my... A cheese sandwich wrapped in foil. Perhaps if I use the foil wrapper. You got one cheese sandwich. Seems like it's working. This should turn the power on to the room upstairs. Okay, we figured that out. Now I need to look at data in the archives on this floor. I feel like maybe I should save. Okay, triangle, triangle, triangle. Seems like it's here. Got a pencil. Do I have any none? Okay, need to eat something. There we go. It's one of those mine things. Although this one seems to be dead. There's nothing here. Okay, I think I need to put those on like a stick or something. Got 2 pencils. Empty. Hello. Hi, my name's Brian, or I mean Pasternak. I can't hear you. Oh. Excuse me, could you— I'm listening, you don't need to shout. Sorry, I don't mean to be a nuisance. My name is Pasternak. Weird thing, do you know anything about these mines on the ground? Is there a way to deactivate them? Pencil. Pencil? Yeah. Do you mean that you use a pencil to kill them, or that you need a pencil to tell me to kill them? I'm not listening to you, I'm watching the movie. Right, okay, thank you, I'll try with a pencil. Book data. Have you heard about the book called The Hexenhammer? No. Oh, I thought that maybe you worked on this war and you could help me. No. Kitties! These are cat food bowls. They're all empty. I know what to do here. Have your food, lovely cats. The cats are eating. I'd better not disturb them. There's a crack in the wall. I can get to the duct, but it's closed and I can't open it barehanded. Alright. Oh, okay, so when they're in the red, I can kill them. Got 30 credits, got a sheet of witch paper. It would be a better game if you could pet them. I know, right? Let me pet the kitty. I don't see anything useful here. So I stabbed all 3 of those for nothing. There's nothing interesting here. This has to be the publishing house. I'm going to write it down on the form. Is that Mr. Hugo? What was that? Okay, this is a problem. I think I can make it out of here in the dark without blowing up. Okay, I'm injured. I need a cheese sandwich. Aha! I did it. Alright, looks like there's... I'm not gonna waste my pencil on that. It's a photocopier, but it's out of ink. Okay, triangle. Got a sheet of witch paper. Got 2 pencils. Whoa! I can disable this one too. meaning I can look in here. There's a note here it's saying, yes, I found it on a corpse. You can't imagine the things that people keep in their briefcases. Yeah, I can imagine. There's a letter here. It reads, everything is computer. Okay. Hexenhammer, year, author. Alright, we might have to go back to the computer lady. Alright, triangle, triangle, square. Let's try that. Alright. Triangle, triangle, square. But hey, we figured a couple of things out. Alright, so we got a square, up, rectangle. Now I can move about freely. I'm going to take a look at what direction that other one is. Okay, that one's an up rectangle. So I think it's side rectangle, up rectangle, square. That one's got to be a sideways. So side, up, square. Side, square, side, up, square. There's side down, square. Up, square. Okay, maybe I need to examine all three of them. Square drawn in blood. Triangle drawn in blood. Let's try examining all three and then see what we get. Up, square. Oh, third row back. Square, triangle, triangle. This should be a place. Let's take a look at the covers. Bingo, this one reads Hexenhammer. So now we need a cassette player. Is there a tape player in the front somewhere? Look, audio tape, cassette players required to listen to it. Well, that's old school. So now we need to find a cassette player. Totally not anyone we know. No, it is definitely someone we know. Oh, the video club. Talk to the video club guy. Climb up the ladder. Must be in one of these other rooms. There we go. It's a tape player. It works with cassette tapes. Alright, we need a cassette. I wonder what will be on this cassette. I think the voice said 1486. That has to be the year of publication. I'll write it down. It's a video player. I need a VHS. Did we just die? Now we just need to find the author. Now seems like a prudent time to save. Oh. It's a gal? Thank you for letting me know. It was kind of hard to tell with the sprite. Alright, let's go. Yeah, the sprite makes it confusing. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the data escape. Wait, Hexenkammer. She was looking for the same book as me. Author A2. Nothing, just a note on which section. A2. There's an old folder here. It looks like some kind of riddle. Maybe it's leading me to another bookshelf? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, A7? There's a folder here that's sold. It's falling to pieces. There's only one thing in it. Okay, B1. Oh, B1's right here. I hope this is the last one. Upstairs? Ah. Oh. Fun. H. Kramer and J. Springer. Not gonna go near that spider because, well, that's everything I've form filled. I think we can get out of here and get into the library now. It's gonna be another obstacle, I'm calling it. There always is. How much witch paper? Okay, I got 5 sheets, so I'm good to save right now. Do I want to use form R301 with the computer? Error after all that, it reads Sintracorp seal needed. Sintracorp seal? Perhaps I should ask Sintra. I'll go back to my office and talk to her. I knew there would be another obstacle, but hey, at least now... Oh! Miss Frost, you look like you could use a coffee. But honestly, you look great. Look at that healthy, pale complexion. Hello? Yeah, look. She could keep bees in that thing. Yes, because there's a new boy who just started. Hadn't you heard? I can tell you whatever you want to know about him. Oh no, there's no need, thank you. How delicious you need. Have you not brought more lunch boxes? If he's gone mad, it'd be best to just lock him up and let her take care of that nut, don't you think? A pleasure. My name is Rostov. I work on the 5th floor. Pleased to meet you. Did you hear? Well, I don't know. Hear what? Someone's written obscenities on the canteen whiteboard again. Hugo, I suppose. I wonder if Sosa's here. Oh, she's here. Hello, Mr. Pasternak. Hello. How are you? How are you getting on? Well, I'm getting by. The keyboard and the computer and the mouse. Click, click. Is everything all right? Yes. So, do you already know what your responsibilities are? Notary management of members. Aha. Hey, what about Hugo? Hugo? I don't see him at his desk. Do you know where he is? He left a while ago. Why? Why? Nothing. Forget it. Hey. Yes? Has anyone talked to you about her yet? Her? Yes, you already know. I don't. Of the... Shh. No, that doesn't ring any bells. Well, you have to be very careful, Pasternak. You know something about this witch? Shh. Careful. She's everywhere. This company is like an apple that fell from the tree, Pasternak. What do you mean? It looks normal on the outside, but it's rotten on the inside. She's the worm that lives inside it. And if she catches you, you will become one of her children. What? Well, hello, you two. Am I interrupting something? What are you up to hidden in this corner? Pasternak, do you already have the Goth Club card? I already do have the Goth Club card, thank you very much. Goth Club? Sosa loves all those weird things. Horror films, role-playing games, comic books. She even started a geek club called Video Club Mysterio. Careful, she might kidnap you and take you to their secret lair. There's only 2 members. How's tricks, Pasternak? I see that you're still working. Are you already adapting to the company? Yes, well, more or less. Hey, were you in the archives just now? Goth Club. Also, Hugo, I'm going to dropkick you into the sun. Pasternak, it's my birthday today. Oh, happy birthday. Thanks, workmate. Listen, we're going to take a break later and have a bit of a party. What do you think? Well, we'll see if I'll still be here later. This work is very hard. Weird, you don't know joy and whimsy. Yeah, right? I literally have a candle right here on my desk burning. Why? Ambience. Whimsy. Come on, man, cheer up. You have to stay. Everyone ends up staying. Alright, let's access this intranet. Sintra? What's that voice? Without Sintra, I can't access the information. Before I leave, I have to find Sintra. But there's only like 3 things in here to interact. Oh. Sintra?
I beg your pardon.
What's a swing doing here? It is an
Application focused on rest and relaxation. Don't you want to try it?
Me? No thanks, maybe later. I wanted to talk to you about that book you wanted me to find. I found all the data and filled in form R301. Excellent.
Mr. Pasternak, to be able to access the library, you will need the CentraCorp seal that I myself can provide you. The final form is now printing in your office. It will be available to collect once you log out of Centernet. Thank you.
You already have
The form with all the hex and hammer data. Use it to enter the library, then find the book.
Hey, you told me earlier that my job was confidential and that I shouldn't say anything to anyone for my own safety? Correct, Mr.
Pasternak, discretion is one of our company's maxims. Some employees may be in league with the witch.
So there are people here helping the witch. Like maybe a certain frog-faced buffoon who works in this room? Correct.
It's entirely possible that she could be one of your coworkers. It is advised that you refrain from revealing to the witch that you are hunting her.
I see. Witch's children. Hey, do you know anything about, witch's children? I am sorry.
I have no record of anything named witch's children. Why do you ask?
Someone warned me about them.
The witch has been hiding in this company and spreading corruption for decades. Most of my predictions show that she is likely to have affected every person in this company to some degree, with particularly weak-willed individuals possibly falling completely under her sway. You should be careful, Mr. Pasternak.
I had to see if I could. Oh.
Oh, we remind all new employees that weekly motivational talk with Colonel Dumont will begin at 11 a.m. Your presence is requested in meeting room C. Thank you.
Motivational talk. At Central
Corp, we believe in a holistic approach to employee engagement and take a proactive stance towards the empowerment of the social and collaborative qualities of our employees using motivational talks.
You got Form R301. Yes, Now's as good as time as any is safe. This is a relatively safe place. And also, I have a feeling some more shit's gonna go down. Hello? Alright, conference room C. Alright, time to go back to floor 7 and into the library. Floor 7. And we're in the library. Oh, hey, I finally... There's gonna be some shit going down. Got a pencil. There's a note which reads, the flashlight's almost out of batteries, but still kind of works. Hopefully we can find a better one later. It's a fancy library for a company. Got a red book. It's a red book, the pages are blank. Well, I picked it up, so I assume we'll need it later. It's a book stand. Use the red book. You know, this reminds me of some of those RPG horror games from way back when. That went far. There's a green book, but I can't take it out of the display case. It's locked. It's a book stand. Should I take the book? It also reminds me a bit of Resident Evil Survival. I agree. Got 3 batteries. Oh, hey. Now my flashlight works a lot better. Blue book here. Oh. Why? I'm assuming the yellow book goes here. IX. Oh, wait. Yeah, but I think it's doing a pretty good job of it, all things considered. Alright. Oh. It was a death trap. Oh, there we go. Load soul. Brian's office. Okay. But yeah, I'm really liking this so far. I mean, yes, there are puzzles, but they're, like, not incredibly difficult to figure out, you know? They're, for the most part, not the most obtuse. We're gonna finish this puzzle, and then we're gonna sign off for the day. VII. Okay, XIII. So 13 is this one, which is the one the yellow book goes to. Use. Yellow book goes there. VII is the blue. Okay, was it 3 eyes or 1? 3. So the blue goes here. Okay. Blue's the only one exposed right now. Okay, red is number 2. The only thing we need left is green. And for that, we need to have the book. But in order to get that, we need to unlock it. Wait, is there any black here? It's like, no. No, but these flowers are conspicuous. It's a handwritten note, dated 1983. I'm very lucky that the old man pulled me off the 6th floor to help him in the archives. Some people say he's a bit strange. They don't have any idea of the things I had to do before this. So now we have to go to the 6th floor to get that last thing? Okay, so where am I gonna find the key? Oh! Looks like we got an ad break starting soon. It's a wooden carving canal, it's got wheels, I can push it easily. Oh, wait, I can push this. Ah, aha. I see what's here. Green book. Okay, so 12. Bingo! It looks like a letter. It says, "My friend, I would not trust any member of this company. More so now as it slowly destroys itself. Anyone may be one of her children. There's no way to know. We three are all who can be trusted. Signed, AM." Got a sheet of witch paper. There's a note here saying, "With the dagger in the hand of the crow, I pray that this nightmare ends. Now I leave in your hands the report of his progress. Signed, AM." Candy bar. It's a letter. It reads, "You could not have sent worse news. You must hide as soon as possible and delete any record of our names. If she discovers our identities, we are lost. Signed, AM." Is that the Hexenhammer? I'm gonna save real fast. Two batteries. This thing is reading a book? It may be... Yes, it's the Hexenhammer. Mr. Mummy, if you don't mind, I need to take this book. Please don't wake up. At last, I can take this damn book to Sintra and get the hell out of here. Run. Hello? Cannot let you take the old man's favorite book. The door's blocked up with spider webs. I can't get out. Okay. Eat a candy bar. Okay, I'm guessing I need to push things into... Stop pushing the damn carts. Can't you see my little ones get scared? Okay, so that is what to do. Got it. Right near this one? It's like, no. It's faster than me, I'm pretty sure. Okay, one more go ought to do it. Come and get him. I think it's gone. What?
Corvid Communications will be right back after a word from our sponsors.
All right, we'll go to an ad break. Deeply about the physical, mental, and emotional health of its employees. In these next 3 videos, we will be going over how to handle all 3 aspects of your health. We will begin by going over what it means to be physically healthy. To begin, we must understand the purpose of the body. The body is the vessel for your consciousness, and in order for your consciousness to be happy, your body must be healthy and clean. At Corvid Communications, we expect you to be neat and clean each day. Your coworkers should not be able to smell the rancid odors that come from your disgusting bodily functions, whether that be the unpleasant odors of the body's flawed temperature regulation system, or the even more offensive odors of the body's waste disposal system. Here are some of the basic hygiene steps that must be followed in order to keep operations running smoothly. Bathing. Brushing your teeth. Using deodorant. Moisturizing your skin. Washing your hands. Wiping when using the restroom. Failure to follow these basic hygiene guidelines will result in disciplinary action. If you are following these guidelines exactly, and yet you find people are still unwilling to be in close proximity to you, perhaps consider the problem might be something else, and consult with your management team.
Perhaps we can elucidate the matter.
The human body requires food on a regular basis in order to continue performing basic bodily functions, in addition to any movements we make each and every day. As such, Corvid Communications provides employees with a 30-minute lunch each day. It is legally required for you to clock out during this time, but you are not permitted to leave the premises during this 30-minute window. Refusal to clock out or attempting to leave company property during the lunch break will result in disciplinary action. In addition to your mandated break, Corvid Communications provides free lunch to all employees to ensure
We now
they are
return
getting
to our
the
feature
correct
presentation.
nutrients to meet their body's physical needs. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright, so we kind of paused a little bit, but there was a little cutscene I couldn't pause through. It will be on the VOD on YouTube. I don't need the flashlight right now. I'll keep it off so I don't waste the batteries. And now we need to go to floor 5. There's a piece of old paper here. You got an illustration. There's nothing interesting here. Here's the book. You used Hex and Hammer. Excellent.
Mr. Pasternak?
No more Mr. Pasternak. It's something
Wrong.
Look, Sintra, I've just come face to face with a kind of mechanized man spider that was throwing bombs with eyes at me, and there was a mummy in the dark, and well, this isn't for me. I'm not gonna fit in here. I thought this was going to be a normal office job. Checking papers, going out for coffee at mid-morning. I understand.
How you feel, Mr. Pasternak. We know that this is not an easy task and that you have a special responsibility within the company. On behalf of CentraCorp, I would like to convey our full confidence in your capabilities. I would also like to inform you that I personally see great potential in you. The fact that you've got the book just proves it.
Thank you very much. Let me remind you
That your efforts are not overlooked. At CentraCorp, as a reward for your work, you'll receive a bonus of 1,000 credits, which I will transfer to your account.
money. If you would like.
Let's have a look at the contents of this book.
My internet is being... Yes, I did beat the spider. Aha. Interesting.
Reading completed. This book is from the 15th century, which was created to identify and hunt witches. As language has changed since then, I will summarize the relevant details. First, where to find a witch. Witches make their lairs in places which have deep meaning or a bond to their lives, although their hiding places are often separated from urban centers thanks to their human appearance. They can infiltrate nearby communities with few issues. Second, how to recognize a witch. Witches are those women who have made a pact with the devil. They transform and manipulate men, steal babies to raise them as their own children, and fly with the aid of a broom. Although they spend most of their existence alone, they usually have several acolytes or followers. Among them are so-called familiar spirits, companion animals that carry out their orders. Any woman can be a witch since one of their powers is transformation, the ability to swap bodies with another. And finally, how to kill a witch. Although fire is the most effective method to eradicate the majority of witches, there are tales of exceptionally powerful witches throughout history who have proven immune to flames. According to my record, in fact, our witch was burned alive several decades ago. However, her curse has continued to spread throughout the company. According to the book, the only way to put an end to the most powerful witches is to use a special ritual dagger called a thami. This weapon, of great power, can also have a deterrent effect, warding witches away from the wielder.
This all sounds like a fairy tale. What do you mean?
Well,
No one knows witches don't exist, and if they really existed, I don't think they'd fly on a broom. They're hardly aerodynamic, and it would be so uncomfortable. I mean, you want me to go question women all over the company and try stabbing them with a knife? I'm pretty sure that would also kill people who aren't witches. It's clear, really clear, that something strange happens in this company, but I doubt very much that the problem can be solved by using a witch hunting guidebook from 500 years ago. Can't you see that doesn't make sense? I'm sorry, but I'm not going to put my light on the line for this again. I'll just go to my office and I'll sit in my chair and I won't disturb anyone. You are sitting
in your office right now.
What was that? There's no...
And plan, leave the session as soon as possible.
Brian.
Remember not to reveal your real job to anyone.
Wait, did you call me Brian? What the fuck?
You! What are you still doing here?
Oh, mon Dieu, get your ass to the meeting room!
Come on, come on, come on!
Come on, come on, come on.
What are you?
We are the lowest of the low.
I doubt it. What are you?
We're garbage.
My horse's ass smells better than you do. You're shit, but what should you be?
The best.
What?
The best of the best.
And how are you going to achieve this?
With our work.
I don't want your dirty work. What else do you have?
Our blood. Let's see.
Mr. Hugo, come close. Hugo, what are you?
I'm the lowest of the low.
Well, I didn't know the lowest smelled like a sewer.
It's because I'm It's because I'm garbage.
That describes you better, but what should you be?
The best. What? The best of the best.
I see. And how do you intend to achieve this?
With my work.
But you're a bum, Mr. Hugo. What else do you have?
My blood.
Alright. You can go back to your place. Today I want to talk to you about something very important. A legend that you all know. I want to tell you about the witch. The witch is among us, comrades. She is the form of a woman. I don't consider myself sexist. But it's like that. It's a fact. It could be that lady you chat with about the weather on the elevator. The girl you drink coffee with, lend pens to. Or maybe you'll send her a fax in triplicate.
But Colonel, everyone knows riches aren't real.
Oh yeah? Yeah, let me tell you something that happened to me a few weeks ago. Dada and I were here in the canteen, chatting with friends, having a snack. They were our well-earned 15 minutes of rest. When I realized, sacre Dieu! It was more than half an hour since we came down. We had to get back to our job as soon as possible. We don't get paid for drinking coffee. We all crowded into the elevator and hammered the button to our floor, hoping that the evil machine would move faster. The elevator went up to our floor at a turtle's pace, and just before the doors were open, the elevator was blocked. No matter how hard we pushed it, the doors wouldn't open. I tried in vain to calm us all down. These setbacks are normal. It was only a matter of time before it worked again. But the truth was I didn't succeed. My desire to get out of there and reach my destination grew exponentially every second. Not just me, I saw Dada suffered from the same exacerbated anguish. Something ran up my spine. Silky lips. A woman's lips. Kissed me on the cheek, and in that very moment, the lights went out.
Oh, I'm getting a call. I will raid out.